Hey everybody, CokeMan250 here. Well, happy day before Easter. And this video, traditions and Easter. I did one last year. You know, every year, day before Easter, I smoke country style ribs. Just put them on not long ago. Yes, sir. Good stuff. And this one, chicken leg quarters. But usually I smoke country style ribs, and then it's a bring your own steak, and I grill steaks, but it's supposed to rain pretty hard tomorrow and be kind of chilly, so I'm just gonna smoke a bunch of chicken leg quarters that I got pretty cheap, and everybody else is gonna bring the sides. So we're gonna have leg quarters and country style ribs all smoked. And other than that, folks, just been doing some cleaning around on the homestead, moving some dirt from right around here. It's piled up, putting in a basketball goal for my kids, trying to move some dirt in some low spots. Still got some trees or some logs that need to be split up, get ready for next winter. Got all the water totes out there in the pasture, getting ready to clear places for irrigation lines and get all my well hooked up and everything. I'm on vacation week after next, so there'll be some videos coming up about the hooking the well pump up. I've been doing some stuff to get ready for it. I replaced an outside electrical outlet on my house that went bad, so we could get to that point, because that's where I'm gonna hook in electricity. So we're gonna do that. What else? We're gonna run some irrigation lines, and hopefully get some pecan trees planted or close to being ready to plant. So that's all coming up in about a week. We got the apple tree right there in full bloom right now. There's no freezing in sight for right now. So this may be one of the first years in few times since I've lived here that the blooms have not got frozen off of that tree. And last year it didn't put an apple on one. Sometimes it'll go ahead and put on the next year's apples, is what they call it, if the blooms freeze. Last year it must have been playing catch up because it didn't give me an apple one. But anyway, it's looking good right now. I should have got in there and pruned it before the spring, but I'm going to prune it next winter. I'm going to prune it back pretty good and prune the top, kind of make it all look a lot better than what it does now. But anyway, just been cleaning up around the homestead. Like I said, vacation coming up. I hope everybody has an awesome Easter day. Spend time with your family. Remember what Easter's about. It's about Jesus Christ has risen. Yes. And we're so thankful for that. Good Friday, which we just come out of yesterday, represents the day that Jesus Christ was crucified, and we call it Good Friday because it was good for all humanity. He paid the debt for humanity of our sins, and that's why it's Good Friday. But Easter is the day of his resurrection, Resurrection Day, some people call it. Anyway, celebrate it, celebrate the reason, and celebrate and spend time in fellowship with your family and your loved ones. There's a lot of stuff on the brink right now, and I've been kind of stepped away from it for a little while, and I've been trying not to dwell on negativity. But I don't know if you guys have been watching any news and reading some of there's some reliable websites out there that people should be looking at. You can't trust what's on the media, so you need to be looking at, there's some reliable websites, and do your research and look into it. But you people need to be waking up to the fact that there is a lot of stuff right now that's going on in the world. And a lot of that stuff lines up with end time prophecies. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I mean, if you're a conspiracy theorist, you have a theory. Well, sometimes there's enough facts out there where it's not much of a theory anymore, and it's the truth. So, you need to be looking at some stuff, folks. You need to be, you know, I got some stuff I've been doing a little research on, been talking about, some end time stuff. And, you know, I'd be more than willing. I don't know if anybody would be willing to listen to some of that stuff. I could do a couple videos on it. But there are a few things that has to happen before Jesus Christ's return. And there are a few things we need to be looking at. And there are a few things I'm watching for right now that's going on right now. Some of the things are lining up. You know, we're not to that point. But there are a few things that I think are lining up pretty closely in the next 2 years. I'm not saying that's when the end's coming. I'm not saying anything. Nobody knows when the end's coming besides the Father. But there's going to be some changes going on. So anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that little rant. I am very positive. You know, I don't like to dwell on negativity, and I don't like to spread negativity on my channel. But you do need to open your eyes and be aware. So anyway, enjoy Easter, enjoy your family, and thanks for watching, folks. This is Cokeman 250 from the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless everybody, and remember, prep smarter and pray harder.